Thank you for the interest to our company. We are Kinolife distribution company. We are part of Cinema Hall and Kinolife group of companies. We're involved in distribution, theatrical distribution, VOD distribution, and TV distribution. For the departments, we make theatrical distribution of the features in Ukraine. Our partners are Planet Kino, IMAX, Multiplex, and Cinema City, and others. Also, from 2017, we begin theatrical distribution to over 20 countries of the world, working with our partner distributors, local distributors, and cinemas. For this year, we began international distribution of the shorts, like short festival, like short programs. We've been making Le Jour le plus court film festival, the French festival. Last year we made it in 50 countries of 50 cities of 5 countries. This next year we're going to make Best Sci-Fi Film Festival for science fiction and fantasy films. It will be distributed theatrically over 25 countries, including Africa, Latin America, Asia, Europe, including Ukraine. Also, in the beginning of this year, we began a TV series, web series distribution. It's a very interesting section of the distribution and big fun. So I'm very excited to be here on the content market. So we have sold to our TV. We have over 5 or 6 partner TV channels, including cable TV channels. We sell some interesting content, mostly independent, but also the children animation and animation for younger people, for older people. If we're lucky, we will have next year we'll have both short film international distribution, feature film international distribution, and documentaries. Documentaries are also very cool, and we have Switzerland projects from Switzerland, from Ukraine, from USA in our portfolio. So if you are interested to distribute to sell your films, feature films and shorts offline, theatrically, internationally, or you are interested to sell your product to Ukrainian, Russian, Belarusian TV channels, cable channels, you can contact us. The website is distribution.kinolife.eu, European Union.
Why is Ukrainian content market interesting to you?
Firstly, because we gave media support to this conference and we like the conference. Also because it's maybe only place where the content and formats is sold. Because a lot of people trying to do something, this is the only place maybe where you can buy and sell. So the key players of the market. So that's why it's business. It's not game. It's big money and investment.
And is there a difference between the content that you sell in the Eastern Europe for Eastern Europe countries and Central Europe and
we sell for Eastern European and Western European countries. We sell both shorts and features. For shorts, there is a segment where the shorts are shown, cultural centers, independent cinemas, independent theaters. For feature films, there is a bigger competition. A lot of companies propose their films, and mostly they're film festivals winners, and they ask MG, minimum guarantee, to be a partner. For TV shows, for TV content, it's easier to work with Ukrainian, Russian, Kazakhstan, Moldovan partners, because they're interested to buy from abroad. In Ukraine, for example, a lot of content is made now. A lot of TV channels have their own production and they make films, but not all. And I had a lot of stories that people from not Kiev, from Dnipro, they made a project, they sell it to Ukraine, not directly, but through Moscow or through Europe. It was fun. They asked them to take their project, but they said no. But through the other countries, they for the Western Europe, they're, I don't know, but sometimes it's difficult to. A lot of time goes to negotiations with Ukraine, Russia, Belarus. It's a bit easier. But all countries are very interesting and have nice time and fun. Talking with people today and yesterday.
And what tendencies about the content do you know? Maybe what is sold better, what is worse?
I can tell you about Ukrainian products, about Ukrainian projects. I can tell you that if some years ago to sell formats from Ukraine to abroad was unbelievable, this time the formats, the content is sold. For example, 95 Kvartal company, Zelensky, they sold recently they have sold the Sluga Naroda, I don't know how to say in English, Sluga Naroda project to USA, to Fox. Then they sold the Make Me Smile project to China. Then, as I know, Film UA Sniffer was sold many countries, etc. So now in Ukraine there are key players who sell a product like Nezlamna, Battles for Sevastopol abroad, and it's not an incident, it's like normal way. And tendency is to make more European, more American projects with VFX, with computer graphics. For example, the project Egregor of Lubomir Levitsky will have a lot of graphics. So Sniffer is also a lot of computer graphics. Then Strong Cold, if I'm not mistaken, the title, the Film UA project is also have a lot of action. So tendency is to be more European and American. They try to make not the same, but to make the script, to make the DOP work, to make directors work more American, more European, to sell it easier. And what they do now, they try to pre-sell. They try to sell before. Animation animation feature Nikita Kazumyaka, I don't know how it's in English adaptation. It was on not European market, Marche du Film in Cannes. It was pre-sold. Luxembourg project of Miroslav Labashpitsky was also pre-sold even before it was shot, only on the development stage or script stage. So Ukraine is going forward, is better, more project, more budget, 2.5, even more $1 million budget of the features. For TV shows, more, as I told you, more and more own TV shows are made. Final Ukraine, a lot of projects of Kvartal, a lot of Maidan, for example, the format was also sold to abroad. So Ukraine is working, and all the region, Belarus, Russia is also trying to work with America to be more European, to work with Russia, also work with China. It's a big negotiation, Belarus with Russia. But European tendency, American tendency is very visual.